reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway.
Sanchez. Diaz. Mojica. Munoz.
Now it's Juan Quintero! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ospina gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Sanchez. Mojica. And here's Diaz.
And now the breakaway.
Twansebe.
It's run loose here.
And it's Masuaku. Sanchez
Tries to clear. Up towards the front line.
And that is a little undercooked. Mbemba.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes for a shot!
Diaz.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez makes the interception.
That's been drilled forward.
Nicely intercepted.
Aim forwards. And that has been cleared.
Diaz. Mojica looks to the other side.
Moved on forwards.
That has been cut short. Mbemba,
Nicely aimed pass.
Lukumi.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Mbemba.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too.
Mojica. Lukumi.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Oh, can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Cordoba.
Quintero. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Cordoba.
He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Masuaku, he's fizzed it forward. Decent chance! Mojica, forwards and with intent. Cordoba. Diaz. Cordoba. Succumbs to the pressure. Sanchez, and the keeper's got it again. Lukumi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Lerma. Quintero. Cordoba. Danger averted for now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. That's a good big chance! Driven forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And they've got rid. And he shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Diaz. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbemba getting this one clear. And it's Quintero. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's there to get it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Van Quintero, that's tidy. Shot a goal! Goal! Colombia! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Colombia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's surging through. And he thumps it clear. Quintero do have a chance to counter here.
Mojica. Colombia
are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. He can get that clear. Out again for a throw-in.
Twanzebe.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cordoba. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mojica. Oh, that's nice. Corner then. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's onto it in a flash. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Lukumi. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cordoba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Twanzebe.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Mojica.
Mojica, forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbemba attempts a clearance. Masuaku. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Juan Quintero, some resolute defending there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lukumi, aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now that's a lovely exchange. showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. Real chance! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Cordoba. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And back out it comes. Mbemba, gently done. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbemba goes forward. That's a cute ball. Lerma with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's going to go a long way. Calmly anticipates. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. He's through here. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Mojica. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Goes down, but nothing given. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sanchez shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Searching pass he's played there. Plenty to aim at here. Cleared without complication.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Diaz. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Twansebe. Mbemba shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. Sanchez. Munoz, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Diaz. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Sanchez cuts it out. Diaz. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Quintero. Juan Quintero. It's Quintero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cuts out the pass. Diaz, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cordoba. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Tuanzebe looking to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Way down the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Masuaku. Decent progress down the left. Crosses it in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. Does really well to win the ball there. Munoz. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Forward it goes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is very well defended. This might takes a shot! And yes, it's there!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Juan Quintero.
Twansebe.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Nice defending, physical and effective. Lerma forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. That's an imaginative pass. Clears it away. And it's Quintero. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. And that has been clubbed away. Quintero.
Munoz.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Quintero. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, such a clever touch. Masuaku. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Masuaku gets a cross in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diaz, and the counter is on.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Munoz.
Munoz goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been drilled forward. Up towards the front line.
That has been cut short.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Croatia given another corner. And a chance! And again! Munoz, gently done. And it's Quintero. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Cordoba. There's the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. That has been knocked clear. Quintero. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Diaz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done.
And it's Lerma.
Lerma. Moved on forwards. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Colombia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and shoots!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mojica, gently done. Lerma shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Cordoba. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Cordoba. Just and the finish! Goal! Colombia! Into the lead once more. Colombia get themselves into the lead. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time for a change in personnel. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lerma aim forwards. Mbemba, that's a sharp pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Juan Quintero, gently done. Now it's caught. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cordoba is offering a right smile there.
That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Mojica cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Lukumi. Sanchez. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. is onto it in a flash. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries a shot! Deftly away. And it's Masuaku. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whistle. And it's played forward. Cleared away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Juan Quintero. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Quintero. Juan Quintero. Juan Quintero!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mojica makes the interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mojica gets it clear. The cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Lukumi. Munoz shifted upfield. forwards. Great defending, strong chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Played into space. Cross goes in there. Gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Cordoba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mojica. Lukumi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a nice ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Nice control. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mbemba, forwards and with intent. Cordoba, and that's been won straight back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lerma have it back and can go again. Diaz. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Sanchez. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Calmly anticipates. Lerma. Spread out to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Pings it across. Could move up a gear here. Lukumi. Munoz Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Mojica cuts it out. And back to the goalkeeper. Munoz, gently done. Quintero. Now it's Cordoba. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lukumi, and it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Mbemba, good-looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quintero. Munoz, forwards and with intent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Really well manoeuvred. He's found some space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Sanchez shifted upfield. Cordoba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's been drilled forward. Mbemba, aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Decent chance! Diaz looking to add to his goal. Munoz, forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour gone in the second half. He is just caressing the ball. This looks promising. Oh, good ball! Great chance! And he's heaved it away. Sanchez. Lerma. Up towards the front line. physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lukumi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Juan Quintero, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Quintero. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sanchez shifted upfield. Now it's Cordoba. Quintero takes a shot! And that would have won it.
Juan Quintero really must be wondering how he hasn't put them through up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Diaz, foot in. Lukumi. Sanchez. Lukumi has a look and plays it forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Sanchez can get it clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep...
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't find the finish. Diaz. And it's Quintero. Munoz. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Long ball looking to counter. He's found a way through. They have have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dienkana. Munoz, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aimed in towards the... Oh, smashing header! And that's a real chance missed. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hit into the middle. Mbemba. Moved on forwards. Bakambu. Diaz. Oh, they could break here. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's been slipped through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Sanchez getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Cordoba. Sanchez. Sanchez. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Diaz. Bakambu chasing after it. Sanchez. Quintero. Sanchez. Lukumi. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbemba. Mbemba forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Delivered in. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Over to the left. Diangana played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.